as well. His like bombs haven't been as effective as they were in the first half so far, I would say. Like that's been a really big deciding factor for them too. They should have been crushing this if they had just found like a few more med picks, and instead gets roamed life out of there from IT. They're gonna actually all rotate through IT. Scout here fighting with the soldier. No, backs off instead. 4 through choke, 2 through IT. Fight going down. Scout's a little bit far forward. It could be controlled out here by the soldier. Oh, nice split, and they get easy pickup on Enemy Freak again. Ubers are forced. Yeah, Uber on Plinko. Plinko's already. Oh my goodness, nice bomb in. Flodgy going down as well. Everyone's like super split right now. Nobody is like finding any kind of coherent fight. It's just 1-on-1s everywhere, or 1-on-2s everywhere. 2-on-3 right now. Demoman getting wrapped on by the Scout. Easy pickup there. He just takes the body shot from the pipe. Scouter on the side, he gets picked up too. My goodness.
Yeah, No Homers Club was in a Uber force through choke for no good reason from what I saw. Maybe they're worried about a trap or anything like that. The force came out, and immigration enforcement were able to kite it and come back in. Their scouts were actually playing on their own, able to alleviate the pressure from the non-Uber things. And we do see Ryan TK with a good amount of health coming in, getting good damage on Flodgy, but Flodgy survives from the good damage from Thotimus, able to take him out with Duncan also.
Yeah, good heal priority too, of course, making sure his pocket stayed alive there. Scouts are poking choke. Not a ton of spam coming through yet. Looks like Duncan's a little bit out of position. Now gonna get that nice spam. I think he got a 1 splash there. No splash, just hit one scout. Spam coming through. Nobody's even going through sewers, and the IT poke is there. No one's even poking IT. Everyone's just focusing on the choke point. Flodgy gonna be up here 20% any second now. Okay, now we have a soldier in IT playing with a scout. Oh, Scout bum rushing down on Demoman and gets his other scout up to the front here. Heavy again sitting on the point here. Enemy Freak loves this second point defense heavy, and I like it too. He's gonna find this. He's gonna force out this soldier to pop a little bit sooner than he might have wanted to, and yeah, counter pop comes through. Heavy gonna survive or take like nice two shots. Oh yeah, totally survives. My goodness, Falaji, easy cleanup there. That was kind of a miscalculation there. I guess they ran out of rockets and were just trying to beat down that heavy to death. Was that what happened?
Yeah, Rain actually picking up Brian TK on the retreat here. Really low health is going to get picked up by the stickies from Teebs, as he was expecting it. But I do believe iCookies was still alive, does go in for the force, or not the force, the pick rather. Unable
to connect. Doesn't find it though, yeah.
Yes.
Again, Enemy Freak on this assaulting heavy, gonna assault all the way forward. If he can get through this choke point, but I don't think he can this time. I think there's too much. Oh no, the scouts go for him. They're gonna Vanguard a little bit for him. Get him up. Oh, nice. Find the pick on Duncan again. That's the really big major spam problem he has. Keeps the soldiers down. If they try to jump away, he's going to be able to just push them back against the wall. Medic gets easy picked up by the scout. These scouts are dominating right now, dude. Draco Meteor just going ham. Is he going to find the 5K? No, he doesn't find the other scout. Plinko gets cleaned up on the backside, unfortunately, though.
Yeah, Tepraji was doing some nice bombs there. He was really high in the sky and was dodging the heavy all this while, doing a little ring around the rosy for the mini spire, and was able to pick up Plinko by making him walk off and crater. So unfortunate for Plinko. Sentry does go down as Ryan TK was able to force that, and is actually going onto the point here with his pain train, hitting ×2 on the point, and sees all 5, does a lot of damage to the demo, but he's going to back up to spawn very safely, and not much happened from it, just trying to make a cheeky little play there. Props to Ryan TK going for the pain train play while everyone was alive on last.
Rain's back on that sentry gun. Also dropping dispensers, strangely enough. He should just whack out his sentry gun, I think. And yeah, they're going to work towards that level 3, going to be in the standard spot again. I think they totally know about it though. So no surprises here for No Homers Club. They've got like less than 5 minutes to figure this out though, and this is their chance to like steal back this game. They were 2 games behind, and they could go up 4-3 here if only they make this push happen for them. Ubers are basically dead even. Both ones are ready to go online. Ryan sneaking around the lobby side, should be able to get there. Scout, no Draco as well, watching out for them. No Uber force yet. Plinko finally forced out. Oh my goodness, look at this hold though. This medic is not being forced at all, and now comes the counter push. Soldier, they're on the point. Oh, Heavy's kind of body blocking, but not enough. Gets cleaned out by some Demoman spam. And looking for some plays. Scout on the top side. Medic behind him. Scout healing the medic healing the scout. Too many players though. I think this medic's done for. Yep, he's totally dead. And the push is stopped. Once again, a nice hold and a really good hold on the medic.
Teebs is not giving up. Oh, but he goes down. Teebs was hiding up in the fortress area, and Dot also trying to hide, but thought, or rather Rain, is just smelling them out. Picks up Teeves in the Fortress and picks up Dot on the Furnace. And Draco Meteor. A lot of aggression from the soldiers. Ryan TK picking up Flogi, and Thotamus picking up on both the soldier and the scout. And unfortunately, Ryan TK takes him out, but Rain is still on the hunt and picks up his 3rd frag for this round, for this life.
3 on 4, and oh my goodness, what is Plinko doing? Plinko is like trying to like sneak his way on the point. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. He just dies for nothing.
Yeah, time must be really low if Plinko's going in for a sack with no warrant for it. And we're going to see some aggression here, hopefully. No, that's the end of the round. They're calling GG shortly because Soldiers on mid. Soldiers on just mid, just jumping around, I believe.
So both of us are wrong. No 5-3, no 5-4. Instead, we're going to have a 3-3 tie game. Unless they do golden rounds, I forget. Do they do
There
golden
is
rounds?
an overtime round, but we do see the aggression from the Soldiers trying to get that sentry down, but Rain is just doing too well. And Demo peeking forward, throwing TK in the rollout ramp. Both on fire, now going to retreat to the lobby for some heals. And they're just looking for anything to do here. Draco Meteor actually comes in on to Prodigy, getting really aggressive. And that's the round.
Yep, so now we're going to be going to you're going to have to remind me of the rules, Ro.
This is a very rare occurrence. When it's at tied game, you have a 15-minute round, I believe. Could be a 10-minute round. Whoever owns mid wins, or whoever wins the round wins. So this is crunch time. This is the last 10 minutes of the game. Once these teams are already up, owner of mid will make the win, because once it's a golden cap, if you own the midpoint, you win the round. So there could be a possibility that if they don't have much of an advantage to push into second, they'll just hold on to the middle point and play the bus game.
Absolutely, and it is very, very hard to push out of that choke point. And if you get the counter push onto second, it's even better for you if you can just force out even trades everywhere. 10 or 15-minute round. The question is, how do you roll this out? Who do we watch? I think we watch Tip Prodigy again, because I think he's just the tempo controller at the very, very beginning of the fight.
I'm feeling Anime Freak. My senses are tingling. Anime Freak is going to pull it out. Homers on this round.
Okay, well, Psychic Row is going to go for it.
I'm calling it now. Anime Freak. He did have a good mid the last mid. Hopefully he can make something better of it. He pick up some good damage just like the Prodigy did a few rounds ago. So my option this next mid is Anime Freak. Let's take a look at the stats, actually, before we get into this round, before they ready up. We do see Thomas Prime dominating the damage, pulling in at 18,000, almost 19,000. 3 damage short of 19,000, with a total of 56 frags and 316 damage per minute. Incredible play from Thanatos Prime, leading Aggression Enforcement to the lead.
Don also finding a lot of frags though at his 0.9 frags per minute as well. On the medic advantage side, it looks like we got where are the Ubers? Uber charged 27 to Plinko's 23, and he did die 6 times less. So the medic advantage again going IE's way.
Immigration Enforcement. I'm thinking Immigration Enforcement is going to be taking this in, so I'm leaving it up to Anime Freak to deny Immigration Enforcement's aggression from the incredible play from Thotamus and Plinko. Or sorry, Thotamus and Flogi.
Yeah, I think it's going to come down to, again, I think it's going to come down to Prodigy bomb here. If Prodigy finds the right bomb and they're able to get mid, they should be able to hold out at second and make like ditch effort pushes into last while parking the bus, as they say.
Parking the bus is an option.
Worse, right, to be pushing out of defense in these kind of situations.
Whoever's holding the midpoint has absolutely no reason to push because they win by holding mid. However, it's not as common to have people park the bus, except maybe on second. On second, it's much easier to park the bus. So depending on how the mid plays out, we should see some aggression from the team winning the round going into second if they have the numbers, and then leading into parking the bus for second or potentially pushing last. It all comes down to the Uber advantage. But I do believe if they do get an Uber advantage from killing the medic at mid and taking second for free, we should see the winning team, the winning mid-fight team, to take the round for the golden cap, but anything could happen as Process is a difficult last to push, as we've seen in this incredibly long game going 1 hour already across 2 halves. Yep,
and hopefully no one drops like super hard. That would be really, really bad this game.
Yeah, this is crunch time. If you drop her right the truck, boys, it's over. You lost.
Yeah, basically. And Yeah, I think if we just look at like who's not moving, it's probably the people who are talking and figuring out what to do. Which in this case, it's on No Homers Club. It's Teeps and Dot, and over on this side it's Duncan, and looks like just Duncan. So maybe they're done talking and maybe they're readied up. Not seeing more ready. Not seeing more readies. Teeps is now ready. Ready. I think one more guy, just one more guy needs to get ready, and yeah, we should see the end of this exciting. Man, it's overtime, dude. It's like this is it.
Yeah, this has
They've
been
gotta
a
make it
very
happen,
exciting
dude.
game. I was a little skeptical going into this match, but these teams have really shown themselves to be very strong contenders in the ESEA Open. Although I do believe both teams have 2 losses, they've really shown some strength going into this third match for both of them, as it's been 2-1 for each team respectively at every half. So I'm really excited for this cast. If you're just joining us, this is EVL TV Gaming. We are the broadcasting branch of EVL Gaming. Shoutouts to EVLgaming.com, letting us with our own casting opportunities with the Team Fortress 2 community. We are playing ESEA Open Immigration Enforcement versus No Homers Club. Very great game going so far. If I was to ask you right now, who would your MVP for the entire game be?
MVP for the whole
Either
game.
team. Either team. Whole game right
I
now.
like Cookies because he's just simply like made bad situations even situations, and that's how you win games. You don't win them by overrunning your opponent. You win them by making parity when you lose. So I like Cookies. I think he's made a lot of good 2-for-1s.
Yeah, I agree with that. Cookies has been showing very good dominance in his scout rivals, able to clean up on them and often outsnipe them in other situations. But I'm going to have to go ahead and say for No Homers Club, actually, I've been really enjoying Draco Meteor's play. It's been really good about dodging, avoiding damage, doing some good damage as well. But overall, I think Immigration Enforcement has been playing the better game, just from players like Thotimus Prime, Floggy, iCookies, to Prodigy, Rain. All of those players have been playing excellent this game. So in the end, unfortunately, I do think Immigration Enforcement is going to take it out in this overtime round.
You go
if you're in
with
chat right now, I would actually
who's your
recommend
MVP chat?
Yeah, go ahead. Post an MVP. Give us a prediction for who's going to win this overtime round. It is a 10-minute round. Whoever owns mid or caps out the last point wins the game, and that'll be the winner of this ESEA Open match. And we do see Draco Meteor asking people to rup, so hopefully there's only one more waiting before we get into this round. And yes, overtime is now starting.
And here we go. And yeah, once again, this is a overtime round here on EVL TV. We are casting ESEA Open game. Let's hear right now. No Homers over on the blue side now versus Emancipation Immigration. Rolling out here, I'm watching over onto Prodigy side. Not getting that triple jump quite yet. Let's see it. 1, 2, 3, and he makes it all the way over. He might even steal the health pack. Decides against it though. Instead, everyone rotates to the other side. He's up on the backside. Soldiers now on the boxes. Blue soldiers actually find the first pick onto Rain here. Ryan TK going down right afterwards though. 5-on-5. Soldiers red team reasserts their dominance on the boxes. Scout on top near blocks. Cookies looking for some plays. No, just scraping people right there. Backs out, finds some heals, and so now a soldier run comes in, finds a double kill. Prodigy and Cookies. That might be the mid round here, and that might actually be the whole game because now Rain is really lit. It's a 2-on-6 situation. They're already moving out through the enemy sewers. They're about to take red second point as well. No, they actually just stack up because they want to make sure they have it. Rain goes right on Engineer. They're parked. You can't do this, right? This is a really, really bad decision, I think.
No, they need to hold this because it's just alleviating pressure until they can win the round. But I just wanted to point out right now, Anime Freak on a 4-kill streak, make that a Sentry as his 5th. Anime Freak, just as I predicted, making a really good mid this round. Looking to pick up a soldier on the right side near the lobby. The Draco Meteor also trying to take out that Sentry, and the Uber Pop does come in as they are playing on the point. Red is all scattered across the point, and the aggression comes out, and there it is. No homers.
There's your game.
What did I say? Anime Freak 7. I'm calling it right now. He's going to make something happen this mid for them to take this round. And what do you know? He comes in, grabs 4 picks, incredible picks. He was able to pick up a scout crates, followed up with a bomb from the rock area onto the medic, killed a scout as well, sneaks into the sewer trying to run away from the demo, and picks up a 4th soldier. So Freak,
totally
MVP of the
it,
overtime round.
Absolutely. MVP of the overtime round, therefore MVP of whole game, in my opinion.
Yeah, that round was a deciding factor, and getting 4 picks on a mid, pretty much uncontested, unassisted, is very good. So excellent job from Anime Freak playing an incredible mid at the end of the game. Able to pick
It was
up
a great
the
time to
win for
bomb
his team.
too. The scout had just gone back for heals from his medic, stayed a little bit too long, and then left an opening up for a nice jump in. Found the medic, found the scout, and then got some good cleanup kills afterwards on that. So that was our cast for today. I do want to plug once again. This is EVL TV for EVLgaming.com. We're going to be having our Flares with Harris charity stream sometime next month, and I hope you'll join me a week and a half from now. Not a month and a half. Way too late for then. A week and a half from now, we will be having our winter battle royale. A ton of teams, like 64 or 128. A huge amount of teams competing this week. Like 5 or 6 rounds of nothing but 4v4 gaming, which we don't get to see that very often, Ro, do we?
No, 4v4 was just recently added in the previous year, 2014, was when I first heard about it and was seeing some more action about it. And it's been very popular in UGC, I understand. And hearing that there are going to be 64 teams for a giant tournament sounds excellent. We do have information that will be January 31st at noon. So join us at EVL TV for the exclusive coverage of the Winter Battle Royale. And TurboCop will be casting that with someone else. But you'll get more information about that if you stay tuned
for
in.
Saturday. I don't think we have it figured out who's going to be casting Sunday yet, though. We're working on it, as they say.
But wonderful game tonight from the ESEA Open game. This has been an excellent showcase of the lower divisions of ESEA Open.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what we want to talk about. Do we want to give some shout out and then lead off into EVL TV information? You can find us on Facebook and Twitter. That information should be on the stream now.
Yep, and I just want to thank you, Ro. Ro you were a last minute guy to come in and cast for us tonight, and you did a wonderful job.
Oh, thank you. You were doing excellent yourself. I really enjoyed this game. I love seeing, even though it was a little long and now my throat's getting a little sore, I love seeing 2 30-minute halves followed by an overtime round. So excellent games from both teams, No Homer Club and Immigration Enforcement.
Yeah,
Any
I think if you're
shoutouts?
either team right now, you're just like super happy because even if you lost that, it was like to the last second kind of game. You put up a really good fight.
Absolutely.
And
great
both
game.
teams there was like no very obvious crazy bad mistakes they were making either. It was just a very, very solid game.
Yeah, a lot of back and forth, and that's what I love to see in some Team Fortress 2 is none of that stalemate, none of that holding it choke. There was always some aggression from either a soldier or a scout trying to alleviate the stalemates. And wonderful game. Really good job to both teams. Do you have any shout-outs, Turbo, before we sign off here?
Shout out to Shaquille O'Neal, the best scout as always. He always asks me to do it, so there you go. Thank you, Shaq. Now give me my B-ball back. And yeah, that's all for me.
I have a shout-out to a special friend called Cat Groove. He wanted me to call him out tonight. Where you are. So thank you all for joining us for this EVL TV cast, and have an excellent night. We'll see you probably next Wednesday and January 31st for some more action. Stay tuned and join us on Facebook or Twitter. Shout us out anytime you want, and you can stay connected through those options. Thanks very much, and have a good night.